Hello and welcome back to part 9 of Trials of Mana. This is your host, MasterSaruwatari. Last we left off, we were shot out of a cannon by Voyage to an area that we weren't supposed to be in. Like, this is way off where we're supposed to be heading to next, and we're just gonna have to deal with it and get creative as we are in a foreign land. As you can see here, I was getting some training point. I learned early on that spirit points is the way to go. Putting points into spirit with Angela, getting those abilities, really strong abilities too. If you can, try to get as many spells as you can with her early on to really get that magic attack going. But as you can see, I spent all my training points, and yeah, lots of getting spirit and defense into certain characters. Just to try to create a nice balance for a party. But I really am very happy with how this is turning out. This part's going to be a little bit on the shorter side. You know, don't worry. It's going to be on the shorter side, but don't worry. We will be getting all of this. It's not, once again, not a super long area, but I think it's still a pretty fun area. It really, I think, opens the game up now. You have had a lot of go here, do this, do that, go here, do this, do that. And you know, with this, it's just a little bit more of what you want to do. I will say I get slightly lost. I don't know, I wasn't lost, but I was trying to get a certain chest and I couldn't get it. We'll go with that. I think that's a better way to explain it. Don't worry, we'll be moving in a second here. I just wanted to make sure everyone got the right abilities on and I was equipping the right ones. That's all.
No.
Yep.
Don't tell me this is the only way to get to Volcana.
Yeah.
Ugh. When it wanes, it pours. Right into these holes.
Yep. You know, so yep, we're still getting to Volcana, but man, this isn't the only way. It's just Voyage kind of sucks at his job. What will you do? Funny thing is that let's just say we'll be seeing people who have connections to Voyage later on in this set, and you know, the next set you're still fighting the same enemies you have fought before, so there's nothing really new here or anything that's going to really shock you or surprise you. And you know, you're just gonna be doing the same thing. The air is a lot more open, so make sure to be thorough in your exploration and getting certain items and certain, you know, things as we are heading forward, picking up items. And you know, it's also easy to avoid fights if you don't really need to take them. You know, one thing I have learned with the clearing is you don't need to take every fight. Well, yes, you're given a surplus of items to handle yourself in a fight. You need to start thinking, like, do I waste my time fighting these scrubs or just advance the story, you know? And the unique thing to this game, I mean, not this game, but to this overworld, is you can jump in and out of these, like, holes that burrow deep under the ground. So it's actually very interesting. You know, that's the reason why I jumped back out. So it's actually pretty cool. The tunnels under here aren't the most vibrant, or you know, where you are having to go. It's pretty linear, honestly. You have one area that leads you back up, and then the other ones are just extra areas for you to fight enemies or pick up items. Pretty straightforward stuff, I'm not kidding you. It's kind of disappointing, but I think it's fine. Yeah, once again, just bopping our way through. So to start this discussion, I just want to say, man, the game's been a lot of fun, but more importantly, I'm looking forward to playing more once all these parts are recorded, done, edited, cleaned up. This is like the third or fourth day of just audio recording and editing. Oh wait, look who it is!
It wasn't easy getting out of Jad, let me tell you. Luckily, I found some others who missed the boat. We mounted an attack on those invaders. It was quite a sight. Seems like
stop showing off.
Risked his life to put up a barrier and stop the beastmen from invading Wendell. Nowhere to run? Well, they were are a few beastmen left in town, but they'll return to Ferolia soon enough. Oh, then I stole this huge bird those beastmen brought to help them escape, and it flew me all the way back home. It's a long story, but I was away on a mission when I heard rumors that the magician kingdom of Altena was planning to invade from the north. Just came back to report to the king. Sorry to leave, but I'm in a hurry. Valsanan soldiers are top-notch. Our enemies are magic users. Don't let anything happen to the king. I'm begging you. Good luck. I'm counting on you.
Altena is attacking Valsena? This is crazy. Now what do I do?
Wow, well, we see that the Ram made it out okay, and they had a little bit of fun. I kind of slightly skipped one of his dialogue, but you got the idea what he was talking about. But yeah, I can see why Angela could be a little bit conflicted of what to do, as her home kingdom is just pretty much going freaking nuclear. She's just like, God damn it, what am I supposed to do? And she's a wanted criminal, she's on the run. And remember, guys, that's bad. But you know, yeah, very interesting to see that the Rand's doing all right. But going back to what I was talking about, you know, how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great myself. Spent the day playing some Persona 5 Royal and dying twice in the bank palace because I was being an idiot and messing around. And I also looked up how to take down certain challenges. You know, in the challenge mode, I will be attempting another one real soon in the challenge mode for Persona 5 Royal. But I'm really enjoying the game, having a lot of fun. I plan to finish the bank palace within a day. I have already gotten halfway through it. I should be able to finish all of it if I am being smart and not making the moves. I'm kind of over leveled. Thank Mementos for that. But I will be taking off some equipment items to make it a little more fair, to bring things back into, you know, order, I would say. But you know, yeah, that game's a lot of fun. Mega Man 11 finally came in today, which I was very excited for. Sadly, I didn't play it yet, but I did install it, and I will be taking a look at that as soon as I can. I'm just trying to see, do I just want to do blind, or just do I want to play it first to get an idea? I'll figure it out. I have not cracked it open yet. Well, I have cracked it open, but I haven't, you know, obviously started the application yet on it. I'm really interested in the game, I'll tell you that much. I'll say that, you know. But you know, I can't wait to try the game out and hope that, you know, the game just goes well, you know. But yeah, I have a lot of choices now. I will make the decision in this week on what will be that second game, and if I have made that decision, you will be seeing footage for it sometime next week, depending on how I'm feeling, basically. And so this guy will sometimes be in the mood of recording, you know. With this being my main game I'm recording right now, I just think about things now. One thing I want to do with games, I want to start looking at games as just kind of assets and things to get popular on YouTube, but games I'm going to also enjoy and play and really like. You know, this is something that we should think of. When we're playing through games, it's just, if you're just playing for to have fun, just try to play things that you really enjoy. You know, what drew me to the game originally, as I talked about before, it's just playing the demo and really like the demo to the point where I played it twice and I was just really into it. I was really excited, and I knew a super fan that was telling me about the game, so I was actually really just excited to see what the game had in store and what it could do. You know, the game was so much fun, and as you can see here, I'm just constantly playing it and I can't put it down. It's so much fun to where one of my family members actually wants to try it. I don't know if he like it or not, but he likes his golf though. But it's actually pretty cool to see that, you know, some people in my family are interested in hearing me out and what I'm doing. It's cool. I think I have a very supportive family, and it's always nice to know. And I think we should be willing to share our hobbies with others, as long as it's not just you being over there like, here, watch this furry thingy with me. Ooh, let's watch some Five Nights at Freddy's videos, you know, something like that. But you know, we're just bubbling through these tunnels and such. Not much to really talk about within the game itself. Something else I would like to talk about, the MLB. I'm a huge baseball fan, I should talk about. I'm also just a huge sports fan in general. As you know, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm a huge Cubs fan. I saw the proposal, and while I'm happy to see that, yay, we could have baseball possibly, I'm not really a fan of, like, the compensation they're trying to give the players. I'm also not a fan of, like, oh, you just gotta play in your home ballpark. You just only playing with regional opponents, but I'm just like, I don't know if that's really a good idea, because some teams kind of get screwed over when it comes to travel, and teams still have to make that travel, and they will have to be constantly tested non-stop. So is it really a good idea? There's a lot of money there, you're just losing, you're wasting, and while yes, you're losing money already, you just throwing more down on test, like, you know, and it's crazy. And they said, well, if someone gets it, oh, we just have the taxi squad. No one wants to watch freaking Scrubs. I'm sorry, if I'm paying money to watch your sport, I do not want to see someone like Madison Bumgarner get tested positive with the coronavirus, and then I have to watch freaking Jason Wayne, and he's just not ready for the MLB level, and he's pitching, he's getting shelled by a bunch of major leaguers. That's not really entertaining to watch. It's just kind of boring, you know. So I'm not really a fan of what they're doing, because I understand what they're doing, but it's just like I hope things go, but I expect the players to shut down a lot of what's going on unless there's some readdress proposals in the way the play start. But I'll just say this, don't be surprised they cancel the season, and I really don't want to see that. You know, same with basketball. I think basketball's pretty much done, even though the players really want that season, even though they're trying to see how much money they can get out of the owners. Yeah, I don't want to say all pro sports is done, as we've seen some pro sports has come back actually, but the ones that we really like are pretty much done. Also, we're nearing the end of this area. It's a very fun area. We got to see the rant again, but I hope you enjoyed that little bit of a rant. You know, tell me if you want us to see more non-game videos where I talk about other topics and things that interest me. Obviously, we'll be avoiding the P word and the D word, as that's not what my channel is, and I will not really be telling you what the P word is, but I will be telling you the D word, and the D word is drama. We are not a drama channel, and we are not here to talk about drama or discuss it. I know people will do challenge off that and want to make money off that, but that is just not what I wish to do with my channel. But I will talk about anything else, from food, TV shows, movies, other games, anime, cartoons, books, manga, anything else, for the love of God. These last 2 minutes are really just me bumbling around as I was trying to get to that chest, and it was not going very well for me. But I think it is time very, very soon here to sign off, sadly. But I hope you enjoyed the rant and my commentary as always. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about this channel and spread the word, as we are still a young channel and we're growing, and we wish to be bigger and stronger. And hey, you know, I appreciate the support so far, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. This is MasterSaruwatari. Enjoy this last minute of me bumbling around like a moron.
We should work together to defeat this threat! Watch it! Bye! I'm totally beat! I need no thank you. supplies to